class. So if it is that the children are not behaving properly with her, so when she comes to our class, and if it is not a big mistake of a student, and the other student complains about him, without knowing that who was in cause and who did the mistake, she directly starts pulling the person whom she hears about. But this is wrong. She should first know the whole cause what happened and whose mistake was it. So then only she can take the reaction of it. Anyone else?
I always give respect to my teachers. I didn't have a bad student at math. So the lowest mark from that. I was beaten up by my math teacher. Yeah, I made a fool of him and I didn't realize he was just sitting there. But then I realized it was a mistake, so I wrote an apology letter and I went to him. He told me, if I hit you, that means I'm forgiving you. And if I didn't, means I'm still angry at you, I'm still mad at you. And then he forgave me and then he still paid attention. For me, it was some particular teachers. So I see, they always pay attention as a good students and they always think the students who are weak, they are hopeless. They just lose their hope for the students. So if they could give more concentration to the people who aren't doing it properly, so they could cope up and could have been better for the students.
Once my head was paining at my school because I was get up and pick up. That's why once my head was paining. One day that was English period. And Cecilia means so you go and keep your head down. I will write for you. Something was going to write. Then she writes for me. Then she told your head is paining now. So I said no, miss. Thank you for writing for me.
I'm getting at a very heightened emotional state. I'm almost here. No, we get this question to you first, then I was and there are all the issues. What I understand was that he could demonstrate that his grade was getting and the teacher was sensitive enough to understand that the child was not great. And he told her to just rest, put his head down and I will write for him. And his sensitive was also like, just see his head. And he went and he thanked his teacher. And maybe he simply loved that teacher. So he has earned a respect for the child from this principal. So being sensitive in the class to the students' needs, being sensitive to the needs, emotional, physical, whatever kind of things, children who come with various needs to us, they also carry the background, the hope, and we have to be sensitive enough to understand from where they are coming, any behavior. I mean, as a psychologist, I would say that any misbehavior is a symptom that something is wrong in the child's life. I always give an example of fever. That fever tells you that the body has got some infection somewhere and it needs cure. So similarly, the child is misbehaving. Rather than shout at him, getting angry or throwing his books or calling him, whatever, I can't even repeat those words. I mean, what kind of person? I mean, the person who can call his child this kind of name should be thrown out of school. Honestly, she should be just thrown out. He is not fit yet. Okay, so that's one thing. Displaced anger, we talked about displaced anger. That the teacher came from 10th standard. And maybe the 10th standard children, must have bullied the children or the teacher. And she carried that kind of baggage on her head and she poured it out the one way. So when we enter the class, we should be aware in what mental state we are entering. Do you have any answers for this that happen in our classes? Yes. And what can be done about it? I remember when I was in college and we had a very hot tempered teacher. We used to, once we take the ice cubes in a big plate and we wrote on the board to cool down your school master's hot things. Because we couldn't take it. He was just used to come in the class and I used to stand for.
Maybe the teacher who came from the 10th standard is the student's favorite teacher and the teacher's favorite student, but still when she's in anger, she does not think that who he is or what does he do. What does he do? And I have a suggestion.
If principal shouts, the scores are just like.
I just wanted to add on maybe from my student life. When I was a student, I remember again a math teacher who was very strict. And she was so strict and like that child said, giving homework beyond like what a child can do. And the teacher was like, of course, corporal punishment was never allowed, but she was so strict, her words were such that she gave me nightmares even after I had passed out of school. And when I became a teacher, I made sure that I would not be like her, but like my favorite teacher who was always friendly. So, the bad teachers, we should not say, like she's no more, but with due respect, I should say, she made us learn math, but that was not the right way to do it. But I think she taught me not to be like her. So I've learned something from that I have not been like that.